Hi, this is Dr. Les. Thanks for joining us for another episode of I Bought a Farm. So now what? Today's Monday, July 27th, and it's time to move the heifers and get a little bit more spray on them. I'm fairly lucky. Most of them are down here by the gate, so all I've got to do is open it up and then get the spray and get the cattle sprayed. So let's get this done today. Got really lucky this morning. Most of the heifers, there's 16 of them, sitting right up here by the water tank. Flies actually look good on these old gals right now. I only see 2 or 3 flies on these girls' faces. You can see that's the gate that comes into the receiving lot. And so I'm just going to open that gate up and back away. Maybe they'll come on through here into the receiving lot, and then I will have moved them, most of them, from from paddock 2 to paddock 1. Do got to go find the other 7. Of course, if you remember from the other day, and I really need to find the baldy heifer because she had a little bit of issues with runny eyes. But right now, I may have gotten really lucky and gotten these gals in without having to do too much. Okay, so I'm going to leave that gate open. I'm going to back away, let them come through. I go out the other side with my mule, go find the other heifers and see what I got to do to get them over here. Last thing, just look at their faces. These ones that are up here close, no different for the ones that are over yonder. Just no flies on these gals right now. All right, didn't take too much time to figure out where the other heifers were. Buried back down in here in the trees where they've been the last few days. Red, the baldy, and 4. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7 that we're looking for are all down in here. All right, I'm gonna try to work them around, get them out of the trees, maybe get them headed down toward the, good golly, Red looks good, doesn't she? That's just a good heifer. GO93 here's got 2 or 3 flies, but nothing wrong with her eyes. And the baldy looks pretty good too. She's up there. I got a good look at her. I was really concerned about her left eye, if you remember, right? And her left eye looks good. Gonna walk them out of the trees, get them headed down, hopefully to where the other heifers are. They should go on their own pretty easy. Come on, girls. There's that baldy, see? Here, let me pull her up. See her there between the trees. Left eye, if you remember from Friday, I was a little concerned because there was a little extra runniness there on her left eye, and that seems to have subsided. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk these gals on out. Nice and easy. Get them headed down toward the other few heifers. And then with that gate open, hopefully they'll all just kind of walk on over and won't have to do any chasing today. Doesn't look like I really need to spray today either, though, just to be honest about it. One of my goals was to spray. There they go. All right, I'm gonna go get on the gator. Old Red just likes to get them on a run, doesn't she? They walk down here toward the entrance to the lane going down to the water. I just wanted to stop and take a video because they look really good. I mean, heifers are in great flesh. They're in great shape. Most of that old dead hair is gone off of them now. You can see them walking through there. There's one straggler here, but she's going through now, and they'll be down with the others here in just a second. All right, the gate was attached there. I just pulled it here and hooked it there. Again, there's the pond, there's the lane up to paddock 2. So other than pulling the feed troughs out of paddock 2 and moving them down here to paddock 1, heifers are moved. I'm gonna run down here and take another look at them. They should all be down here by the water now. I've opened that gate. The gate up here by the barn's open, so when they go through, they'll have full access to paddock 1. Pretty much as easy as that. About half the heifers have come through and are starting to graze here in the receiving lot. The other heifers are coming up the line, but they'll make it through here later today. Once they get them all over here in lot 1, and we'll shut the gate. I mean, all those heifers can do now is to run up there, and that gate's shut anyway, so they're at minimum in the lane, but most of them will be in the receiving lot, and we'll move them straight out to paddock 1 when we're done. Awesome. And again, no flies. I mean, part of you can tell because their ears just, when their eyes are bothering them, their ears are flipping, and always constantly flipping those tags toward the flies, and just really not much ear flipping today. These old gals out here look really good. They look pretty happy. They're chugging along. Still a little bit of hair coat issue on 1 or 2 of them, but you know, it's getting better. Dr. Limcooler had suggested maybe we throw a little corn oil in the ration. We feed them 3 pounds of that supplement every day just to keep them gentle, and you know, so forth. And plus we provide the mineral through our daily supplement feeding, because it's easier to get consistent consumption of mineral when you're feeding every day versus just hoping and praying that they all go to the mineral feeder. But very pleased. Got the heifers over today, minimal effort, and I thought I needed to spray, but I think I'll wait till the end of the week. It's supposed to, here in Kentucky this week, if the weathermen are right, it's supposed to cool down and be in the low 80s all week long, so the cattle really ought to thrive this week. And so when I'll get a garden sprayer and see if we can do a little quieter job of spraying these gals next time. But again, I'm not too worried about it today. Just looking at G101, the Baldy there, she had the worst eye infestation the other day. She had probably 30-40 flies on her face. It's got nothing there today. So could be the day, could be the location, but whatever. We'll put them over here in this lot and give them a day or 2 and see how the flies go, and then we'll move from there. That's it for today. Thanks for joining us on I Bought a Farm. Now what?